was time for the boat to land, you could see it off in the distance, and as it gets closer, they rope off all around the entrance, and everybody leaves the beaches, and people that just wandering around rush to the pier where people are getting off the ship. And then I was hollering, "Hey, mister, your suitcase is leaking." And you could always tell who had liquor.
Oh,
That was during Prohibition.
Oh! So their suitcases were leaking alcohol?
Huh?
They were leaking booze?
Oh, yeah, they had. In fact, one of the fellows in our crowd, real nice guy, was a bootlegger.
Nice bootlegger, huh?
So, and I remember he, when the season was over and we were all back in L.A., he called and asked me if I'd like to go for a ride. If they were going out on the desert where they could get bottled water.
Bottled water?
Bottled water.
In the desert.
And I didn't know that he was a bootlegger then.
Uh-huh.
So he called and he said, "Would you like to take a ride to some friends of mine out on the desert?" And he said, "Well, I want to go out and get some well water." I said, "Oh, yeah, I'd love to." Well, he had a friend with him. And I thought, "Oh, well, I'm sure he's a nice guy." And they both were perfect gentlemen. They were fine. But coming back into L.A., there was a police lineup checking, looking for booze.
Stopping cars and looking for booze?
So the guy got kind of nervous because they told me that they just got a 5-gallon bottle of water.
Yeah.
That was in the car. All of a sudden, we get to where the police lineup is. They're checking the cars, looking for cars that had liquor. And they got real nervous with me in the car. But fortunately, they didn't even stop us.
Really?
They figured, a young girl in the car, they probably wouldn't have any liquor.
Was that why you were invited, do you think? Really?
It sure scared me.
I'll bet. Did they tell you afterwards? Really? Jeez.